It's early Saturday morning and Coleman and Pagey are about to be given an everyday household appliance. They have 48 hours to try and make it bigger, better, faster and stronger.
Oi.
Barbecues.
Anything with fire is a good challenge.
I like having a barbecue, but I never ever cook my own barbecue because everyone always judges you, you know? I just hand the tongs over.
When you're barbecuing on a gas barbecue and you're thinking, well, what am I doing? I could be doing this inside because basically I've got a gas oven inside and I'm taking it outside to cook for some strange reason. Do you ever get that or not?
I make fires inside, so, you know, it doesn't really matter either way.
All right.
Let's do this. The barbecue is the only acceptable place for a man to engage in cooking. But even the latest models like this take at least 10 minutes to cook a dozen sausages. You'll be challenged to see who can cook a dozen sausages in the shortest time. They must be properly cooked, that is to 70 degrees in the centre. Good luck.
To help them build their barbecues, Pagey and Coleman have to choose some team members. Each one has their own interesting field of expertise that will be helpful to the build. Except for one, the wild card, whose specialty is not at all helpful. This week, there is a boilermaker, a mechanic, a microwave engineer, a barbecue enthusiast, and the wild card, a mime artist.
Bearded man.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, mechanic, nice.
Wow.
Pretty much everything to do with engineering. I've done it before.
I'm not going to choose this guy because he looks too fit. He's never been near a barbecue. I'm going to choose that guy.
Good choice.
See what I got. Barbecue enthusiasts. Welcome to Team Coleman.
All right.
I love to barbecue pork ribs. That's big for me. Takes 3.5 hours, a long time.
Mate, step forward. Bring it on.
Microwave.
Not what I expected, but that's cool, man. Microwave.
I originally did an engineering degree in electrical engineering, and then I specialised in microwave for communications and radar.
This man looks like he knows what he's talking about. Yeah. I'll go with you. Boilermaker.
Nice.
Excellent.
I've made everything from pipework, bridges, buildings.
Shall we find out who we missed out on this week?
Nice.
Mime.
The teams now only have a weekend to develop a barbie that can cook 12 sausages to a 70-degree heat in the shortest time possible.
Trouble with the barbecue, I guess, is that it only heats from one side, which, I mean, you'll probably tell me, Flory, that it cooks in about 12 minutes or something.
Yes, the sausage will cook 12.
We could go flaming great V8 engine powered sausage cooker.
Throwing flames, built-in beer fridge.
V8 super barbecue.
I suggest that you make a pressure cooker and it'll have them done in no time.
Can we cook sausage with a microwave, I mean?
We can cook a sausage with a microwave.
Will it
Don't
taste
know if
like
we can
crap?
use this. No, it'll taste good. If we're going to do this, we've got to do it so that we can cook the sausage evenly all the way through.
Can you guarantee they'll get to 70 degrees?
I can guarantee they'll get as hot as you like.
I think it's a great idea.
And this is real shipbuilding. It's not poncing around here. It's proper stuff.
Coleman's team is going to make a massive steam pressure cooker. They will create a chamber that will hold water. An element will be put into this chamber that will heat the water, eventually turning it into steam. The chamber will be sealed with a pipe taking the steam through a valve to another sealed cylinder where the sausages will be stored and cooked.
That needs to release the pressure into the chamber here where the sausages will be contained.
I think that barbecue, before we started changing it, has got more technology in it than a steam engine. So why don't we use the grit from the barbecue as a trivet or something?
Cool, yeah.
And I said, whatever, they will need my skill to finish this thing because I am a barbecue enthusiast. Will that work?
Yeah, I think so.
We've got to actually have something that makes the microwaves, and then we've got to get the microwaves into the sausages.
What's that called?
It's a magnetron. We won't be able to make one of those, but I think I know where I can find one. Okay?
Sweet.
That's big. That weighs
Pagey's team is going to acquire a magnetron, which will create microwaves. They will then build a directional couplet and tuning system, which will come out of the magnetron, making sure the microwaves go forward and not back into the machine. The waves will then pass around a bend and down to an applicator, which is where the sausages will pass through and eventually be cooked from the inside out.
All right, so we need to make a shopping list.
Sausages?
Sausages?
Yep. Bread.
I reckon tomato
Tomato
sauce.
I'm resisting writing gauges because I just don't know how to spell it, all right?
G-A-U.
God's sake.
Pagey's team are out quickly, and Richard heads off to find a magnetron.
something to test. A lot of stuff.
Coleman sends John off soon after.
Go, John.
While their team members are off getting the stuff, the guys wait patiently and amuse themselves.
Yes. Shall I fire it up?
Yep, go for it, mate.
Cool.
That's it.
Not bad, mate. Is that a ute?
Their sausage is interrupted by a ute returning. It's Richard, and he's brought with him a massive magnetron, which Coleman just finds confusing.
What the hell is that, Pagey? What is it, a steriliser or a dishwasher or...
It's technology you can't understand.
I was a bit confused when the other team's machine arrived. That was a bit disappointing, but what can you do?
Yeah. Maybe you can back the trailer in.
All right, all good. We got it
Sweet,
here.
we're in, mate.
Is the handbrake on?
Yep.
So it's got a whole lot of electronics in there. This is an old weather radar. It hasn't actually been run for the last 15 years. So when I got it, I was a little unsure about how it would start up and whether the magnetron was still even working.
What's that little symbol thing?
Wavelength of the microwaves.
He knows his stuff. And, well, yeah, he's not a dick. His name's Dick, but he's not a dick.
An hour and a half later, and John finally gets back.
Oh, John. About time, buddy. Just seen what they pulled up with, some massive great thing. I don't know what it was, but...
You saved me a sausage.
They get straight into their construction, starting the build on the first of their pressure chambers. In Pagey's shed, his team have already decided to alter things on their design.
Hey, Pagey. We've made an executive decision. We've decided the sausage is going horizontal, not going to be very good because they'll tend to stick and fat will pool under them.
Through the thingy.
Yeah, what we're going to do is we want them to go vertically.
It's a clever change because it means they have less to build and therefore more time to test. Craig has made the directional couplet, so the team quickly fix it to the magnetron.
Yeah, this is the tuning thing, right? I'll let you put these in. I'd rather have you seal it up.
In there like that.
All right. Yeah, there you go.
What we'll do is attach this one first.
Pagey!
Hey, mate. Give us a hand if you like.
What is it?
It's a magnetron, OK?
So what part of this did you actually make?
We made
You
this
made
part
this?
here, this section here.
Yeah.
To keep it simple for you, this is essentially a bag of charcoal to make our barbecue work. That's it.
You're cheating.
It's a silver box of charcoal, bro.
Cheats. You cheats! You cheat, Paige!
Don't worry about him. He's jealous that we've got a cool-as toy, and he wants it. I mean, don't worry about it.
Ready when you are. All right. I'll try not to weld your finger. Go for it. Nah. What?
No, not like that.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah. That is perfect. High five, mate.
Having brushed off being called cheats, Pagey's team head outside to test. But first they have to lug the massive thing out.
Put the handbrake on now.
It's the first time the magnetron has been used in 10 years, so the guys want to make sure it still actually works.
Be safe,
I have no idea what's going to happen, though. All right. Hey, hear that?
Yep. Let the heat build up.
This is fantastic.
Bottom.
That doesn't sound like popping anymore, it sounds like flaming. Ah, sweet.
Let's see what's in there.
The magnetron worked, and some of the popcorn popped, but it was far from perfect. The popcorn got caught in the chamber, and most of it was subjected to too many microwaves, burning it rather than cooking it.
It's good. It's yeah.
See it, smoke foam.
A bit of butter and a bit of salt, that would be sweet as.
Well, that was kind of cool, wasn't it?
Pagey's team need to keep testing to get used to how the magnetron works, while Coleman's team are quite far behind and still have to finish their first chamber.
Do you want this?
Yes.
It's mid-afternoon and the teams are busy working on their barbecues. They need to make something that will cook a sausage to 70 degrees in the shortest time possible.
We're like a well-oiled machine, guys. It's all on.
While Coleman furiously builds, Pagey's team are doing various tests, trying to get their magnetron working efficiently.
Slide it down as far as I can.
Yep.
The halfway up the chamber, it's perfect.
Okay, microwave on.
Oh, that's good. Hey, bubbles up.
I kind of worry.
Dude, how do you like your eggs?
The chambers are taking longer than Coleman expected, and he's in danger of not having enough time to test all of the elements involved with his pressure cooker.
Good one.
Nice job, John.
All I know, we're a bit behind, and I really hope we're going to finish this on time.
See you later, little banana.
All right, stand clear.
OK, microwave's on.
Whoa, whoa, wait, something happened. Oh, man.
Quite nice if it was flush.
Yeah, exactly.
The first chamber of Coleman's pressure cooker is nearly ready to go. This is the section that will create the steam that will eventually cook the sausage.
I was going to say, that's it, good. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to obviously put the check valve in. So when we reach the desired pressure, this will open, allowing the steam to go through to the cooking chamber.
Gotcha.
So we've got that preset, or we will have.
You can't mess around with steam. It's dangerous when you start putting things under pressure.
All right, so let's test this beast. The pressure would normally be generated because we've plugged that in and it's boiling water, which is gas or steam pressure.
Exactly.
But for the purposes of testing, we've hooked it up onto the compressor.
Yep.
And I think we're ready to run. Feed it in there. Here we go. 50. 75. Anything coming out there?
Yep,
We're up to...
coming out.
Yep, OK, that would be...
Can you hear it?
85.
OK.
Yeah, 85
blowing
PSI.
now, blowing out.
Yep, tighten her up. There you go.
Go on,
Yep.
you get ready to run.
Wind her up for it.
Are you okay?
It was funny watching James jump, yeah. I saw the natural reaction then, and I think he's a little bit of a twitch went there.
And I must say, that was effective. He had a good fight.
Well done.
Coleman's team now know their chamber withstands the pressure of 100 psi. Meanwhile, Pagey's team are enjoying the luxury of testing.
OK, microwave's on.
Dude.
Oh,
What?
straight away.
So we got a problem.
Yeah.
What happened?
We cooked the joiner. That's actually quite a major because if we're going to feed it through and this is all that's holding them, you're going to just melt the link
they'll
before
just
you cook
separate.
this. Is that even...
That's cold.
But we've got to solve that link problem.
What about one big one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, fire the machine.
Microwave's on. Can you see steam?
Give us some more. Yeah, more.
OK.
I want to smell it, but I'll burn my microwave my head to smell it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear sausage squeal.
Sounds like barbecue.
Pull it out. Let's check it out.
OK, microwave off.
Off.
Got fat dripping out.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out. Yes.
We probably should prick it so it doesn't split, and we should revolve it. Look at that.
There'll be sausages coming out of that thing like no one's business, mate. As long as we've got bread and mustard, sorted.
All right, so all we have to work out is a way to cut it.
Yeah, into sausage lengths.
So I presume that you just hook the red wire... red is earth, right? No.
As far as electrical stuff is concerned, James is really lacking. And unfortunately, he's wired up this thing, so it may be an issue later on. We'll see how it goes. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Coleman's cooking chamber is coming along, but it's not until the evening that they get to test the heating element in the steam chamber. The element will hopefully turn the water into steam, which can then be transferred into the cooking chamber.
Let's see if this baby boils. And...
Go!
Nothing. That's a good sign.
Because it's in a sealed chamber, the guys aren't sure if the element is actually heating up.
Feel it, man.
Did you put the jug on?
Oh.
Fancy trying to test an element in our
It
boiler
is on.
and someone's put the kettle on inside.
It is definitely on. And you've done this correctly?
Yeah. No, that's all right. No, I reckon it's doing its thing.
That's freezing.
It'll probably take ages.
Ears are very sensitive, aren't they, to
Well,
electricity?
surely you'd be able to hear. You know how your kettle starts. You
That's
can hear
6 millimetres thick.
True. It's going to be a late night because we're a wee bit behind. These guys bringing their pre-constructed, prefabricated microwave in have got the run on us.
How's the pressure going?
There's no pressure.
No, it won't show any more pressure
That's
yet.
heating up.
Cool.
There's heat in there.
Cool. Your wiring
It's
works.
working. Awesome.
Great.
Well done.
Yeah, little fate.
While Pagey's team can look forward to some sleep, Coleman's team still have a lot to build before the big challenge tomorrow.
So if you cut it off just there, so that you leave that bit intact, so you cut it off there, that'd be cool.
Awesome. Working?
It is the day of the big challenge, and it's been a hard night for Coleman's team, but everyone is now ready to go.
That's what I love about this. It looks good, it's functional.
It still looks like a barbecue.
It looks like a barbecue.
And we've actually built it.
Does it really need all this stuff on it?
Just go with it, man. Trust us.
It'll be right. It'll be sweet.
Let's get it out of here.